What's up guys? Welcome back to another video. We are back on the road in Los Angeles. We've got 3 days straight in the studio with some incredible producers and artists. Then we've got 4 shows starting in Gainesville in Florida, I believe it is. Then heading to Miami to play Space and playing 3 till 7 a.m. technically on Saturday mornings. The gigs are starting on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then we go into EDC Mexico, which, as you all know, EDC is insane. Then we're finishing off at Club Live in Las Vegas to kick off the residency. So pretty crazy week on the buttons. So we did fly to Dubai for a show. That was fun. And then we're straight back to London just to get back in the studio. And now we are here. This kind of feels like the start of 2026 because that first bit in Australia and Thailand, which we did actually vlog, felt like an extension of the year before. And now I've had my break. Well, it's not really been a break. It's been a break from touring, which has been consumed by other things. And we're ready to go again. And if you're wondering, it's currently 1:55 in Los Angeles. We flew in about 5 hours ago. Obviously it's 8 hours behind here to the UK, so there's no chance of me sleeping. So I've got a double, I think it might be 4 shots of coffee, I don't know. We're loaded up here. We're gonna go and send it in the gym, do a little bit of a run, bit of a workout, and the studio session starts at 2 p.m. So you can expect in this video to see bits and bobs of the sessions, me getting around LA. I'm on my own until Thursday, so Jake will be filming once we get to the shows. And all in all, just sharing some thoughts with you, maybe some wisdom, who knows. So we're staying at the Conrad in LA. Managed to pack everything into one bag for 8 days. So yeah, you can't really see too much, but it's kind of lame being up at this time. So breakfast won't be served for a long time. So I'm gonna go to the gym now, and then we'll be working on some music and stuff this morning. Maybe I'll show you what I've been working on. So we've resorted to a gym session, a little walk, a jog. I'm sore. We are deep in marathon prep. I'm gonna do London. I've still not got a space yet, but hopefully we figure it out. And now we're hit some weights because it's still only 3:10 in the morning. So hit some pull-ups, bench press, some curls, nothing crazy. Just get some blood in the muscles and get us a bit close to breakfast time. Okay guys, it's 6:36, first meal of the day. The sun has finally come up. I've been awake for absolutely ages. Just worked on some tunes, so I'm gonna enjoy this and then go for a walk and see what's going on. I've got poached eggs, avocado, sourdough, English breakfast tea, bash. Okay guys, potentially the greatest store in the universe. Okay guys, so we're on the way to the studio session. I actually got a weather warning from the LA government or whatever, saying do not leave the house, severe flood warnings, danger of life and all that kind of stuff. Turns out that either I'm stupid or they're scaremongering. Apparently it's never that bad. So on the way there now, it's like 2 p.m, not slept, probably tell. And we're just gonna roll with it. High on life. I'm gonna try and get some little clips in the studio. But yeah, just embracing it, you know? Embracing it. It is now Wednesday. I did not vlog yesterday, guys. It would have been a very boring vlog. The sleep time zone has not worked in my favor. So, to not go into the details, I've basically been waking up at stupid o'clock, like literally like 12:30 at night. I just can't stay asleep. But anyway, the session with Neil Francis yesterday, that's who I was with, was sick. Them two are insane. If you're not familiar with their music, check them out. I know a lot of you will be. Like, such a good jam. Made 3 different tracks. I did all the recording on my computer, so I've got loads of work to do now to finish them. But couldn't record. Well, I could have recorded, but I don't want to just met them, so it's always one of those things where, like, you don't want to kind of encroach on people's vibe. Today I'm with Annabelle England, who has done big tunes such as reverse skydiving. Anyone knows that? But I'm finally walking outside. I've literally been inside. I don't know, I've not had a good few days in like mental health capacity, if that makes any sense. Like waking up when it's dark outside for hours and training in the dark and stuff like that. It's not good. So never underestimate the power of sunlight and just waking up and smelling the fresh air. Waking up when it's dark is no good. But we're gonna go Whole Foods now. I've got about an hour and a half for the session. It's like 10:30. And I've literally been up since 1:30 this morning. But today's the last session, it's gig time, so. What up, guys? Welcome to Miami. We've got a special guest in the place. Off the back of a full week of making tunes in Los Angeles.
Back with the Tart Destroyer. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Yeah, back on the road. Played Gainesville last night, straight in, no sleep. And now I'm going to get taken for...
Doing a little classic Miami stroll. You know, Josh, we got to keep him healthy before he goes on a 72-hour bender. You never know what happens in Mexico. No.
Exactly. So Mexico City tomorrow, straight from the club. From space, and then the start of my Vegas residency Sunday. So interesting weekend, kind of as good as it gets for a USA weekend.
Have you ever been to live in Miami, the Fountain Blue here?
I went in and lost some money in the casino.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, so you've seen the one in Vegas.
Yeah. This one.
Bro, that's gonna be insane. It's like a super club.
So big one inbound, guys. In the meantime, some food.
Do shoulders and then run and do cardio.
Shoulders. I just do
shoulders, cardio, yoga.
I just do arms, some side lat raises, and just run.
That's what I do. That's what I'm trying to do now.
So, guys, a nice romantic walk around. Yeah, around.
Show them this beautiful sculpture.
That's me and Richie, in the future. So after landing 1 million, I repeat 1 million on TikTok.
Let's go, baby, come on.
What were you on this time last year, do you reckon?
Bro, you know, last year was one of my slower years on TikTok. I did well. Yeah, I think I was at 700K. Around there, which is really good. And then, bro, honestly, recently I've just been posting like 15 times a day. And it started to pick up again. So
a lot of my viewers are aspiring artists. They want to make it in the game. So as someone who was...
Content.
Well, yeah, but I'm about to ask you the question. So as someone who sees things from afar, what do you think is the key to content for people in the electronic music space?
In the electronic music space? That's a great question, to be honest. Well, if you're watching this channel, you're kind of getting a great idea of someone who's doing it in a very good way. I would just say, right at the end of the day, I mean, I'm not a DJ or someone in the electronic music world, but you know, the production is the number one thing. Once you start getting your music dialed down, this is probably more catered to someone who's already making releases and doing music, but you know, figure out a way to balance out your social media to showcase a little bit more about yourself, because everyone's so chronically online. As much as we want to hear your music as a consumer, I also kind of want to know who you are, because I'm paying for fucking to go to your shows, listening to your music on different streaming platforms, and I genuinely am curious what else are these guys or girls doing outside. It's not like you have to do it, it'll just help you a lot. And you know, probably something you can leverage, to be honest.
So you think, Jenny, just documenting random shit?
Yeah, document random shit. Get a camera like this when you're going on a walk, if you're outside the studio or going to the gym, and tell people what's on your mind, you know? Because I'm sure everybody gets some inspiration from the random shit you do.
Yeah.
You know? Just like we had some inspiration earlier.
Yeah. Guys, so we are done hanging out with Richie and having a walk around the design district. Always a pleasure to hang out with that dude. Super happy for everything he has achieved. Guy's on fire and a real content machine. Always leaving feeling pumped and inspired. So I'm gonna go and chill for a bit now. Still didn't sleep since Gainesville. I don't know if I told you that, but I was just straight to the airport. I had about an hour's sleep, literally 1 hour. So gonna finally get some rest. I left my adapter in Gainesville though, so I've got no charger, which isn't ideal, and try and get some sleep in soon. So we're up, guys. 2 a.m. in Miami. Ready to rip it. Jake has landed last night. He's in the shower getting ready. So gonna sync my USB, have a coffee, have some coconut water, get myself hyped and get stuck in, guys. Let's go.
Is the groove. that makes us move. We need the bass. We can't exist without the bass. So can you feel it? Can you feel it? Are you out there still with me? I said, are you out there still with me? Can you feel the bass? Hey! All you bitches out there, can you feel the bass?
If you search, you will find the rhythm of that house control mind. The rhythm of that house control mind. Sugar like I never seen before. You get it party, do the flow. Shake your money, make it like you need some love. Get on that, do the flow. Shake it like I never seen before.
Done, guys. Extended set space complete. It is now 7:30 in the morning. We're off to Mexico City, so we've got approximately 2 hours to kill. The set itself, I feel good after that one. I've pretty much built it up slowly, played some new ones, tried out a lot of the new tracks I'm working on the last few weeks, played the big ones of course, but I waited until about 2 hours into it before I ripped any of the big classics. And yeah, I feel good about that one. The crowd seemed like they enjoyed it. You never know until it's done what the feedback's like, but if you were there, comment below, what did you think? I feel like I kept a nice coherent journey, built the fucking tension up. And yeah, so now we're just gonna chill. We've got this beautiful view. Sometimes you just gotta take it all in, hydrate, and then go to Mexico City and play EDC. The roll doesn't stop, so let's go. So guys, the worst bit about touring is this. Constantly opening the bag, closing the bag, dirty clothes, clean clothes, toiletries, laptops, supplements. Just does my head in. Does my head. It's like you can't chuck it in, then it doesn't go in, and then like use these compartment things now, which are good, but then it's even more of a fiddle to try and get the compartments back and shit. So we've got the trouser compartment, the jeans and the trousers go in. But because I've done 8 days on the road without a big suitcase, I've got to pack like to perfection, otherwise the case doesn't shut. So when it's like 8:30 in the morning and you've done 7,000 tequilas in, this is the last thing you want to do. However, it's the small price you pay for a great job. So this is what the after party looks like, guys. Omelette on deck, avocado, some jam, electrolytes to rehydrate your soul. I actually feel like I didn't even go out now, so try and get some sleep on the plane. Probably then will feel rough once I actually do sleep, but all good. EDC should be good today in Mexico, then full night's sleep tonight, And I'm gonna stay out on the vlog. I'm gonna train tomorrow morning. Gonna get good running. So. It's easy on that, guys. We also went for a Hershey's like that. Landed in Mexico City. Nice hotel. Got an alcohol spritz in there. There's no straw. It's been a while since I've had one of these. Very good. We've got approximately 1 hour until we head to the festival. I expect is going to be pretty insane. So I'm just going to have some fun, play some big tunes, take it all in.
Can you feel it? Can you feel the bass? Come on, feel it with me. Come on now. And the bass is the groove that makes us move. We need the bass. We can't exist without the bass.
Touchdown EDC Mexico. Took an hour and 45 to get here. Apparently it took people 2.5 hours to get out last night. So gonna play the set. Probably won't hang around because we don't get stuck in traffic. But yeah, what a fucking crazy gap. Like, it's a full-on world. 100,000 people are here. 20,000 on the stage I'm playing, I think. Don't hold me to it. We'll soon find out. In the meantime, we've got a Palmer Spritz. Cheers, Ash.
So can you feel it? Are you out there still with me? I said, are you out there still with me? Can you feel the bass? Woo! Bitches out there, can you feel the
So we just did the set. It was fucking crazy, bro. Impressive production. So big up everyone at EDC. It's actually crazy. Like, as a festival owner myself, to wrap my head around the fact they've got something this size, this scale, this quality is absolutely insane. I actually played a pretty like deep first half and then giving the big hits in the second half. But yeah, big up the guy with the flag as well. I think he shed a tear, signed a flag for a guy. All in all, sick one. So we get some tacos now, and then big ups in half an hour, and then you can get some sleep. We didn't sleep last night. So sleep, try and train, like I said I would, and it's Vegas time, baby. Hey, the tacos got locked down over there, man. Absolute squad. So guys, done. I think I smashed it, to be fair, I'll be real. Just did what I thought was the Vegas thing, and the arts Basil said it was a good one, so thank God. It's now 2:30, 2:15 to have a quick spin, then go to bed. We'll see you all in the morning. And that's the American Weekend done.